Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and we are over on the Lost Island, and this is the only place on the map that you can actually tame yourself a Ferox. All you need is a little bit of element and some basic weaponry in order to get down there. The coords to the entrance of the cave where you have to tame them is right here at 26.0, 54.7. You kind of see it on the map right there, just like that. And then there's a waterfall, and you're going to have to go into this waterfall to actually tame these guys. Pretty simple, actually, and they're, I mean, really just like any other time you would tame a Ferox. Pretty simple. You just have to kill everything else around, and then kind of grapple yourself up to the ceiling, and that's the best way to usually tame these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get down there and do it. So anyways, if you haven't liked the video yet, please go ahead and smash that button. It helps a ton. If you got something to say, please leave it in the comments below. And if you haven't considered subscribing, please, that would be awesome. So anyways, all you're going to do, go into this cave, and as you're going down into the cave, you're going to stay to the right hand side. So you kind of run past all this brush, and then on the right hand side over here, you see there's a left and a right. Stick to the right, and then you're going to end up running into a bunch of scorpions and all kinds of stuff. I like to have my tech helmet on so I can kind of see these things, and you kind of just run past all of it. You can kill it all like I'm about to do just in order to make your life easier, but you don't have to. Obviously, I'm in GCM right now. I'm kind of just showing you how you would do this. So again, stick to the right. You don't have to go right down there. You go right over here, and then take this little kind of side entrance over here, and then you're going to be accessing a area that only has, this is the only spot on the entire map where there are jerboas, or not jerboas, Ferox. They look just like jerboas. Now there are some other tames in here, just like you can see. There's some spiders, aranio. There's all kinds of stuff down in here, so you do want to pretend like you, well, not pretend, you just want to kill them all. So you can see they come right up next to you. There's a Ferox, there's a Ferox, and there's another one right there. And then he will freak out and be like, hey, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool, bruh. So you use element on the Ferox, and then basically you can just tame them just like you normally would. You see that they are currently kind of like pissy right now, so you're just going to run away from them. And usually grappling the ceiling is a good option for this, but obviously you do as you wish. So there's a nice pretty blue one right there, and we're going to go ahead and take out, oh no, he killed that one, that's sad. You see that he's stuck right there, and you just have to survive his onslaught. Now, fortunately, they don't go into their berserk mode very long. They kind of just get stuck there, and then you're like, okay, survive if you can. Now that he's got this, use Ferox, use element near him to tame him. So all you got to do, give that element to tame him. He's at 5% there. Now I can just use this pretty simply with the right, and it can see that he consumed it, and then you can keep consuming them, and they will get bigger. Now, I like doing it this way, where you just grapple to the ceiling, and you can tame as many as you want at the same time, which is kind of neato. And they'll kind of just like freak out and yeah, do their little thing. I prefer not to get slaughtered by them, so I just grapple to the ceiling and let them do their thing. Once they lose their kind of taming aggro, then you kind of just, you know, do the rest of the mission. And here they are. You can see he's all pissy with me. Not much he can do when I'm hanging out up here, though. And we wait for them to go down. And you just rinse and repeat this process until you eventually tame them. It is that easy. They are pretty simple, actually, in my opinion. You cut that guy right there, use Ferox, use the element on him, and use the element on him. There we go. Feed these guys. Just come on, eat your foods, and you can see 11%, 11%. Grapple to that ceiling, and then you're good to go. Now you can hang out just above the actual range right here, and that's it. So you just rinse and repeat until you have these guys tamed, and I'll bring you back once they're all tamed. Alright, and then once you have it, you can just tame these guys up, you feed them, give them their little element addiction, make them nice and happy with what they're doing, and then obviously you have yourself a nice little Ferox army. Pretty easy to use. I have my tech element helmet that is out of element apparently, and then you can kind of use these guys on this map very effectively, mind you, so that's pretty awesome. And you can throw boulders, do everything you want to do, and that's it. So hope this helps you out, and this is how you tame the Ferox on Lost Island. Teach. Ow.